I'm a hustler for change. Change for my people, social change. Environmental justice is a social movement. It's really about how some communities due to their race, their class, are disproportionately burdened by environmental hazards and local wetlands, such as incinerators, power plants, landfills, industrial animal operations. What I try to do in my research is really to understand the role of different exposure to pollutants impacts human health, particularly the health of those who are vulnerable, maybe disadvantaged, may have less political power and less voice. So I am director of the EJ Lab. The EJ Lab is a lab at the University of Maryland. It really does more of the traditional environmental justice research. We do a lot of work on air quality monitoring, water quality monitoring, and we work on industrial animal operations and developing these mapping tools. I'm in academia, I have a Ph.D., not because I'm curious about what I work on. I'm not curious about people being poisoned. That is macabre. Research is a means, it is not the end. The end is justice. The end is human rights. So the science that we do is not just about studying the problems, it's about solution science, action science, applied science, change science, it's justice science. My nonprofit is Siege Inc. Siege Inc. really focuses more on doing policy and advocacy. We're trying to use science to liberate folks from these experiences, to liberate them from toxic trauma, liberate them from environmental racism. So what I really do is empowerment science and liberation science. And the science that I do is really to serve people. What I've learned from that work is the value of community knowledge, the value of potential expertise, the value of making sure that people who are most impacted are driving the science. The idea is I can give a community power. I can help them tap into the power they already have through science. So we help them build their capacity to can do their own scientific research. So more self-sufficiency, self-actualization, collective action, that's the approach that when we talk about empowerment versus empowerment. When the community's voice is in science, you get better questions, you get better analysis, you get better results, you get better impact. So we do the science for other people, by the people, for the people. The movement is about family, humanity, love, and collective action. So my hope is we continue to fight together, work together, be bold together.